Today we will make a newborn dress using Caron Pantone yarn. One braid will be enough to make this dress. Caron Pantone yarn comes in many color variations, so choose the one you like and let's get started. We will use the hook size J, 6 millimeters. I start with 34 chains. Then for the first row, I make a double crochet into the first chain from the hook. The skipped 3 chains count as the first double crochet. Then I make a double crochet into the next 2 chains. 1, 2. Then into the next chain I make a double crochet, chain 1 and another double crochet. This is the first corner of my yoke. Then I make a double crochet into the next 6 chains. Then again I make a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet into the next chain. So that's a double crochet, chain 1 and into the same chain another double crochet. And this is my second corner. Then I make double crochet into the next 8 chains. Then again I make a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet into the next chain. This is my third corner. Then I make a double crochet into the next 6 chains. And now I make my last corner, which is again a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet. And then I make a double crochet into the last 4 chains. The first row is complete. There should be 36 double crochets and 4 chain 1 spaces. Chain 3 turn and I make a double crochet into each double crochet to the next corner space. Then into the chain 1 space I make a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet. Then I continue making a double crochet into each double crochet to the next corner. And again into the corner space I make a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet. And I continue the same way until the end of this row. I basically make a double crochet into each double crochet and into the chain 1 spaces I make a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet. So here I got to the end of this row and I make my last double crochet into the top of the turning chain. And remember that we count our turning chains as a double crochet as well. At the end of this row there should be 44 double crochets and 4 chain 1 spaces. Row 3, chain 3 turn and I make a double crochet into the next 5 double crochets. Next I do chain 3 and a slip stitch into the next chain 1 space. And this chain 3 will also count as a double crochet. Next I make a single crochet into the next double crochet and chain 3. A single crochet into the next double crochet and chain 3. And I continue this way to the next chain 1 space. So here I got to the next chain 1 space and I make a slip stitch into this chain 1 space and chain 3. This chain 3 will also count as a double crochet. Next, I make a double crochet into the next 12 double crochets. It's all the way to the next chain 1 space. So here I got to the next chain 1 space, and I make chain 3 and a slip stitch into this chain 1 space. And this chain 3 will also count as a double crochet. Next, I make a single crochet into the next double crochet, chain 3, a single crochet into the next double crochet, chain 3, and I continue this way to the last chain 1 space, all the way to here. So here I am at the last chain 1 space, and I make a slip stitch into this chain 1 space and chain 3, which will count as a double crochet, and I make a double crochet into each of the last 6 double crochets. And at the end of this row, we should double check our stitches. We'd better count them. There should be 28 double crochets and 18 chain 3 spaces. So let me count them. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26, 28. Let's check the chain 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What I need to do next is to join this row into a round. So I'm joining with a slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the beginning chain 3. So here is the yoke of my baby dress. I don't have much yarn left, but this should be enough to make one round around the neck opening, so we have a nice even edge. So now I'm going to continue crocheting around the neck opening, and I'm going to work on this side first. This is my right side. So I make chain 1, then I make 2 single crochets into each end of row. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 6 single crochets along this side. Now I continue crocheting around the neck, and I need to make a single crochet into each of the original chains. And I'm going to crochet over this little yarn tail to hide it. So here I make my first single crochet, and then a single crochet into each chain where double crochet was made. All the way around. So here I made my single crochets around the neck. There should be 32 of them, and now I need to continue crocheting back to the point where I started. And again, I continue crocheting in end of rows, but before I make my first single crochet, I make a chain 3, and this chain 3 will create a button loop. So then I make a single crochet and another single crochet, then 2 more single crochets into the next end of row, and 2 more single crochets. And I join it with a slip stitch to the very first single crochet. So here is what the yoke of my baby dress looks like. There is an opening on the back with a button loop. And at this point, I'm going to fasten off this yarn, because this is all I have left. And I'm going to attach the next yarn and continue working in rounds with the next yarn. I attach the next yarn into the space where this round was joined and I make chain 1. Then into the same stitch I make a single crochet. Then I make a single crochet into each of the next 5 double crochets. Then into the next double crochet, which is actually chain 3, but we do count it as a double crochet, into the top of it I make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then I skip the chain 3 spaces and into the next double crochet, which is also just chain 3, into the top of it I make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then I make a single crochet into each of the next 12 double crochets. And again, on top of this chain 3, which we also count as a double crochet, I make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then I skip the chain spaces and into this next chain 3, into the top of it, I make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then I make a single crochet into each of the next 6 double crochets. And I join this round with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. In this round there should be 36 single crochets in total. The next round, round 5, is easy. All I do is chain 1, single crochet into the same stitch as joining, and I make a single crochet into each single crochet around. I join the round with a slip stitch to the first single crochet, and again in this round there should be 36 single crochets in total. Round 6, chain 3, which counts as a first double crochet, and into the next single crochet I make 2 double crochets. 1, 2. Into the next single crochet I make 1 double crochet. Into the next one I make 2 double crochets. And I continue this way all the way around, alternating 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets. I join this round with a slip stitch into the top of the beginning chain 3, and the total stitch count for this round should be 54 double crochets. Round 7 is easy. Chain 1 and a single crochet into the same stitch as joining, and I make a single crochet into each double crochet around. I join the round with a slip stitch, and for this round the stitch count is 54 single crochets. Round 8, chain 3 and a double crochet into each single crochet around. Usually I crochet very quickly, but with this yarn I have to remind myself to crochet slowly because this yarn will separate otherwise. I join this round with a slip stitch, and at this point I will fasten off and attach the next yarn. And here is what I have so far. I attach the next yarn into the same stitch as joining, chain 1, single crochet, and I make a single crochet into each double crochet around. Round 10, chain 3, which counts as a first double crochet, and a double crochet into the next 7 single crochets. Then into the next single crochet I make 2 double crochets. Then I make a double crochet into each of the next 8 single crochets. And again, into the next single crochet, I make 2 double crochets. So basically this round goes 2 double crochets into 1 single crochet, then 8 double crochets, then again 2 double crochets into 1 single crochet. I end this round with 2 double crochets into the last single crochet, and I join it with a slip stitch. And the stitch count for this round is 60 double crochets. Round 11, chain 1, single crochet into the same stitch as joining, and a single crochet into each double crochet around. Round 12, chain 3, and a double crochet into each single crochet around. Now I'm ready to fasten off and attach the next yarn. So here I attach the next yarn, and all I need to do now is to make a round of single crochets. Then I will make a round of double crochets, then again a round of single crochets and a round of double crochets, and the stitch count in each round will be 60 stitches. So here I made 4 rounds of the next color, and I'm ready to fasten off and attach my last yarn. So here I attach my last yarn, and again I'm going to make 4 more rounds. I will make a round of single crochets, then a round of double crochets, then a round of single crochets and a round of double crochets. Here I made 4 more rounds and I'm ready to fasten off. And here is my newborn dress. It's almost ready. All I need to do now is to attach a small button on the back. I attached the small button on the back, and my newborn dress made with Caron Pantone yarn is ready.